Hi everyone! It is difficult for homeless animals to survive, but the worst is when the cold comes. If in the summer they are only concerned about finding food, then in the winter, stray cats and dogs also need to find a warm place so as not to freeze. This unusual story took place in the city of Nuuk, the capital of Greenland. The winter was already over, but the warmth was in no hurry to come back to the city. Even April turned out to be incredibly cold and snowy, and a poor, hungry, and cold cat wandered along the snowy streets. She could not find any place where she could warm herself even a little. One day, the shaggy tramp was incredibly lucky. A kind person saw her and took her to a shelter for stray animals. The shelter workers gave the cat the name Ulla. She was so sweet and affectionate. Not only did the volunteers fall in love with this cat, but all of the inhabitants of the shelter, from cats and dogs and even to a guinea pig. Poor Ulla finally found her kind and warm home, where she ran so joyfully and comfortably day after day. But very soon, the staff of the shelter found out that the cat had a little secret. They saw the thin cat began to gain weight unexpectedly quickly, and only Ulla's sides and tummy were getting bigger. Volunteers took the pet to the veterinarian. At the clinic, the cat underwent an ultrasound scan, and the staff of the shelter was told the amazing news: Ulla was pregnant. Moreover, the kittens will be born very soon. This news amazed not only the staff of the shelter, it seemed that the kitty herself was amazed to the depths of her soul, having just heard the diagnosis from the veterinarian. Don't believe me? See for yourself. Just look at the pictures taken during the ultrasound by a shelter employee named Frank. The cat's reaction is simply amazing. First, she looks very closely at the image on the screen, then again looks at the doctor with displeasure. It can be seen that she is not at all delighted with such startling news. In the picture, you can perfectly see the amazed face of the cat. She is definitely in shock. Me? Am I pregnant? It's impossible! As if it was written on her perplexed and confused fluffy face. I am sure you have never seen such emotional pets before. Photos of this unusual animal visitor of a veterinary clinic turned out to be so funny and hilarious that Frank decided to post them on the Reddit website. They made a splash. There were almost 100,000 likes under the post in just one evening. More than 900 people left comments. Frank stayed up late answering the users, who wrote him messages with gratitude to all of the volunteers for helping our four-legged friends. This is how the emotional female cat became famous on the internet. Funny pictures which show the unique reaction of the expectant mother to the shocking news of pregnancy made her a real star of the internet. And thanks to these photos, the cat has her own home with caring owners and a new friend, a well-groomed, handsome cat named Sophus. And even though the news about the future kittens amazed Ulla terribly, now she has become a loving mother. And most importantly, the owners took all the babies to their house. This means that neither the cat herself nor her tiny kittens will ever suffer from hunger and cold, wandering alone through the streets. A very touching story, isn't it? It is generally accepted that a sincere smile can be disarming. However, a surprised face can attract someone's attention and even improve one's life. Do you think it really works? That was today's amazing story. Do not forget to share it with your friends and click like. Join our channel where there are lots of incredible stories. Until next time.